that there is nothing good about that city. It is the epitome of shit. What is good about that place? It's got the Steelers, the Penguins, that minor league team, Pirates. Led the Packers to the playoffs with 16 players on the injured reserve, with one of the toughest schedules in the NFL. And what is Cowboy Stadium? It's a frickin' dome. Aaron Rodgers has played 12 complete games in domes in his career. In his career in domes, he has a 113 QB rating, 3,378 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions.
Here's one reason why. Have you seen Aaron Rodgers playing domes? Have you seen him?
We're in the domes. We got the advantage. We're in the dome. We got the advantage. Guys, let me tell you something. The only time a dome comes into play in a situation is if you got a dome team that's heading up north in the dead of winter to play an outside stadium. You know, I mean, naturally, the team that's used to playing outside has an advantage because of the cold wind. So, you know, I mean, reversing that, I don't see any advantage there. You know, you don't, in a dome, you don't have to worry about windage, and the players are a little faster. Any advantage you have, we have. Hell, if anything, we might have a slight advantage in the fact that Wallace is one of, if not the fastest wide receiver in the NFL. So he's going to be a little faster in that dome, don't you think? So, I mean, as far as you guys have an advantage because we're playing in a dome, I don't buy into that. I think it's all bullshit.
And the best fans in the NFL. You don't have the best fans. Arguably, I think, you know, besides the Packers, because I'm biased, named Josh. He played corner for the Packers. Josh Bell sucked. Gave up a touchdown to Mike Wallace. Josh Bell got cut because he sucked. Josh Bell ain't playing no football right now. Now we got Tremont. Tremont's really good at corner. Tremont's going to shut Mike Wallace down.
Well, Mike Wallace ain't a fucking rookie no more neither. And this year he's not just a fast, straight line down the field threat. His routes have improved a lot, so that fact doesn't bother me any at all.
Ben Roethlisberger is going to get payback for what he did to that girl in Pittsburgh by Clay Matthews when Clay Matthews.
This shit didn't happen in Pittsburgh. It happened to Georgia, dumbass.
You can run the ball in the Steelers. We saw it with Ray Rice in the first half. You saw it. If it weren't for the Ray Rice fumble, the Steelers probably aren't here.
So Ray Rice can move the ball on us. All right, let me clue you in, Jack. In that playoff game, he had 32 yards rushing. You know what he had week 13 against us? 32 yards rushing. You know what he had week 4 against us? 20 yards rushing. 32 yards ain't moving the fucking ball on somebody, Jack. Did you even look any of this shit up? Well, obviously you didn't. And as far as, well, you guys are lucky to be here because you should have lost that Baltimore game. Let me clue you into something else here, Bubba. That Bears game you guys just played, you almost lost to a third string quarterback. If Jay Cutler would have stayed in that fucking game, you guys very easy could have lost that game and been sitting on the couch right now. So don't come to me about, well, you guys are lucky to be here for this and lucky to be here for that, because you're in the same fucking boat, Jack.
The ball you can move on the Steelers. You can do it. The Jets were able to move the ball in the second half.
During that game, the whole second half, or damn near the whole second half, we were in a prevent. So yeah, it's pretty easy to move the ball on a team that's in prevent, isn't it?
Our whole defense is better than your defense.
So you guys got the best defense, huh? Okay, let's look at this. Total defense, you guys are ranked 5th. We're ranked 2nd. Rush defense, we're ranked 1st. You guys are 18th. Against pass defense now, you got us. We're ranked 12th, and you guys are ranked 5th. But see, that stat don't bother me that much. Let me tell you why. From week 11 to week 16, we moved from 22nd all the way to 12th. For those 6 weeks, each week we were number 1 against the pass. And what it is Dick LeBeau made a little adjustment after that Patriots game. And nobody's paying attention to it but us Steeler fans. So that stat don't bother me that much. As far as, you talking about you guys have the better defense, you just talking out of your ass, man. We got one of the baddest linebacker cores in the NFL, man. And like I said, you just talking out of your ass on that one.